The University of Abuja Teaching Hospital (UATH) has cleared itself of alleged complicity in the death of a former Deputy Governor of the Central Bank of Nigeria (CBN), Dr. OBADIAH MAILAFIA. The hospital said those accusing it of having hands in the death of Mailafia were not sincere, insisting that its doctors did their best to save his life. Speaking to newsmen on Mailafia's death and the allegations that's trailing it, the acting public relations officer of UATH, Michael Atiga, wondered how the hospital could be fingered for being responsible when its medical personnel did everything necessary to revive him. According to him, the exceptional performances of medical personnel in Mailafia's case earned them verbal accolades from the deceased wife, who he noted was around her husband throughout. Atiga said during the media chat on Tuesday, September 21, 2021, the patient came in on Saturday, September 18th at about 2 p.m. to 3 p.m. He was well received because the doctors even had a pre-information that he was coming, so he was well received. Considering the nature of his illness, because from what I gathered from the doctor, as he was rushed to the hospital, his oxygen saturation was like 60%, so there was a problem already. He was in a bad condition, so they had to commence treatment immediately. The doctors placed him on free-flow oxygen in order to increase his oxygen saturation, and they started this medication immediately without asking for any money. The saturation, which was 60% at the time they came, at a point went to like 90%, so they continued the treatment till like 10 p.m. of that day. Since they discovered that his condition demanded utmost care, they called a nurse who was even off duty to be stationed with the patient throughout the night. The nurse was off duty, but they called him to come and stay with the patient. So the doctors did all they could to salvage the situation, but they know that in health, doctors can only treat. It's God who saves lives, Atiga said. From Lagos, this is Peace Nwabuko, News Express Nigerian Television.